Okay guys, today when I was at work I got a Snapchat from my sister and there were a package at my door and yeah, guess who that was? Because I did a box opening and I did it with my sister, so we're speaking Swedish. Not that you really have to know what we're saying when I open him. I think maybe I will taste it. But here it is. Okej, så jag tog bort så man inte ska se. Du kan sätta den, det kommer inte synas. Jag tog bort
just det, så man inte ser vart du bor. Ja. Det blir okej.
Jag kanske inte behöver den här. Jag undrar om det kommer vara alltså Iplehouse.
Här kommer du behöva den.
Lådan, eller om det kommer vara bara en låda för att nu har second hand.
Ja, just det.
Jo, det är det riktiga.
Hör du lådan nu?
Nej.
Jaha, jag bara gör.
Nej. Man vill ändå ha, alltså jag vet inte varför, man vill ha originallådan.
Ja. Och speciellt om vi säger att det här var limited edition. Då blir det ju samlarvärde på den och så bara lådan helt paj.
Jag tror att det är samma låda. Alltså, det beror på vilken storlek du köper. Så, thank you.
Ja, den sitter så.
Oh my.
Min tröja matchar temat på dockan.
Okej.
Är det tejp runt?
Jag ska inte hugga dig i benet.
Jag känner det.
Okej.
Snyggt.
Okej. Undra hur. Alltså gud vad stor han kommer vara. Alltså det är som att jag vet att han är för stor. Thank you so much for buying from me. Sorry for taking some time before shipping him. Hope you like him. Best regards, I think. Christine. Så söt.
Men vadå, inte han lika stor som
Eurobian?
Ja. Det är han väl?
Jo. De är lika långa.
För att du sa, vad stora kommer vara.
Men alltså det känns som att jag inte tänkt att det ska vara så stor.
Ja. Jag såg i och delade sig så jag var så här liksom.
Vad kul, jag visste inte att hon liksom skickade med hela alltet. Jag trodde det bara skulle vara dockan liksom. Ja. Iplehouse då. Egentligen tog det inte lång tid för att shippa. Jag menar den är ju den här.
Om man tänker på hur lång tid det tar när man har beställt den.
Ja. Och här är sån här assemble manual. Alltså hur jag ska sätta ihop den typ. Ja. Något sånt.
Det vet du väl redan. Eller han är väl ihopsatt?
Jag antar att han är ihopsatt.
Hon bara plockar sären och allt och vad jobbigt.
Men alla är ju olika. Alla företag har lite olika saker. Och sen är han ju från Card Heritage, eller vad det heter. Hans suddigt. Den limited edition versionen han är det här märket.
Aha.
Så de är pirater och vad det nu är. Nice. Aha, så det här är typ så här certificate. Alltså jag kan aldrig säga det, men ja. Så att man vet att det är den riktiga dockan. Customer's name. Ja, just det, då är hennes namn. Men jag tror inte att jag ska sälja honom, så det spelar ingen roll vad det står där.
Ja, precis. Och jag menar, om man gör det så säger man väl att det bara är en ägare innan.
Okej, fokus.
Ja. Han är borta!
Nice.
Vad är det här då? Är det en bruk eller?
Nej, han har inte...
Han är där i, jaha.
Face.
Jag vet, jag höll på att dra här för att ta upp den.
Vilka fina. Jag tror inte det syns det något bra. Alltså, allt är suddigt kanske. Ja, ja.
För visst, den där gör inte autofokus va?
Nej.
Jag vet inte, för det är min egen.
Första
Den är
mannen.
brun.
Ja. Åh, vad stor han är! Åh, kära nån! Oh my, oh my.
Oj, för han är väl mycket biffigare och allting än...
Åh, fy vad snygg! Kära nån, vilken man. Och hans face protector var tillbyggas på ansiktet.
Oj, han är tung. That ass.
What? Okej. Oj, 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 oj.
Han ser mycket... Alltså han ser
Ser-
ut att vara större.
Ja, men
Mer
han
maskulin.
är ju... Alltså huvudet är ju mindre och axlarna... Okej, nu måste vi ändra lite här. Ska vi se.
Gravering i hjärnan.
För att han är Iplehouse. Fy vad tung! Åh! Okej, det där får inte vi ha. Hon sa hon tyckte att han var för stor för henne.
Mm.
There he is, Mr. Handsome. Okej. Wow. Han känns väldigt annorlunda. Bra att man ser jättemycket här. Ska vi se. Oj.
Oj, kör då.
Alltså.
I don't want to see his
Oj.
weave. Put on.
Alltså. Vänta, jag måste bara komma lite underfund med det här.
Men har du någon, du kan ju ha samma huvud som Robin.
Ja, jag tror det. Okej, jag antar att vi... Här är hans kläder. You will see him dressed later. pretty. And I will see if I find a wig for him. Because I do have 2 wigs that I think is his size. So we'll see. You have to choose. Yeah. Well, it's getting dark outside, so I try to film while the light is still there. But look at that. He's home. And I mean, Jerobian, he just looks so like a little kid if you compare them. Speaking about Jerobian, before I talk everything about him, I just did some piercings on Jerobian yesterday. Yeah, that little kid. Well, so Mr. Iplehouse Leonard is home and he's so super handsome and he feels a lot different from the other dolls that I have. Like, of course he's bigger, like heavier, but it's also like the resin, it's like, I don't know, it feels different. Maybe it's Iplehouse something special, I don't know. So yeah, can you see how wonderful his face up is? Yeah, he's really handsome and blue eyes, and yeah, and like I said, I bought him from a girl from Norway, so it didn't take so long for him to come. I got the tracking number. I was looking like almost every day. I did look every day, and yeah, it did move pretty fast, but I didn't think he would come to my door. Hope you can hear me well. I thought maybe I should film like this instead. I don't know, am I in focus? No, maybe? Okay, so I usually, like, I complain about how I look. I just came from work and I just couldn't hold myself. I was thinking like, no, I have to wait to open him because I'm going to a meeting really soon and then I can have that to look forward to open him when I come home. But you know, could I do that? No, I just have to open him. And yeah, I never got the package right to my door, so that was pretty fun, even though I wasn't home. But yeah, I've heard like people in USA and stuff, they get their package right to the door, and I'm like, oh, why can't I have that? Because every time you buy something from outside Europe, when you live in Europe, you usually, I mean, I never got a doll to my door. I got, if I get clothes and stuff. I get it to my door, but not if it's a doll, so you have to go and pick it up at the post office and pay, you know, what it now is, tull in Swedish. Yeah, but now since it was from Norway, I didn't have to pay anything like that. Yeah, so he's super handsome, and it was nice buying from this girl. She left me a note, and it's always fun to, I don't know why it's fun, but I mean, it's cute. And she was apologizing for taking her time, but I mean, this really came fast, so happy. What should I name him? So what I know this far is that he is a prince from the Middle East somewhere, I think. He is escaping from his father's brother, who killed his father, and is out to kill this man because he doesn't want any, I mean, his father's brother, what is it, uncle, wants to be the king. You know, that kind of story. So he has run away from home or from the kingdom or so. And I guess I will tell you more about him later. I don't know what he's going to be named. I know that he's having one name and going by another for safetyness, I guess. I think he's going to be calling himself, like his fake name is Sal. I'm not sure. And yeah. No, I have no idea actually. Please give me some help with that. Like, do you know any, like for his original name, I need something, you know, that would suit a Middle East prince. And then he's going to have another name. This is his fake name. And yeah, I mean, Iplehouse guys really look more realistic than any other man doll from another company I've seen. I really like that they have these broad shoulders and like broad torso. The head, I mean, they look realistic. The head is not, you know, the big head with the really thin body. Eurobian is, he's kind of like that. And how pretty. They are supposed to be the same length. I guess they are. But Eurobian looks so much more like a kid now. Because, you know, he has this big head and this big eyes, and he doesn't really have so broad shoulders, and, you know. So he looks like a little kid. Whee. And Eurobian is so much easier to lift than this guy. Yeah, I'm just looking, you know, this way, because I try to see if it's in focus or not, but so it's finally home, hooray! I didn't have to wait so long though. I was a little bit skeptical to the clothes he was coming with. I mean, not the pants and the shoes, because they are really nice, but the shirt. But now when I see it, it's actually really nice. I do think about buying him something else, but this is really, really nice actually. And look at this. I mean, how nice doesn't he look? Like, you see, this backside is just really, really nice. So yeah, but I will kind of buy him. I hide behind him. I think you like to see him more. Okay. I think he can have this wig. We'll see what happens and how to style it for him. But I think it's much. Yeah, and I need to get him some clothes that will fit a prince. I've seen, I think it is Lutz, I think, that has one set of clothes that's really like I don't know, like this. I don't know, do you know the style that I'm looking for, kind of, for prints from that side of the earth or something. But it's hard to find those kind of clothes. So I will try to look for that. Do you know anybody who sells themed clothes like that? I would be really glad to know. And also, I've seen some clothes on Iplehouse site that I do want for him too. So we'll see. I don't know when I'm going to order from Iplehouse again. I do want to, as you all know now, I think. But like I said, I actually did something a while ago. I'm not going to tell you, really. It's going to be a surprise, but I guess you know what I did. So I'm not going to be able to buy the girl from Iplehouse yet. But I guess she will come someday in the future. But I'm really glad he's here, and I don't know, I have two sides to myself because this is the first time that I buy a doll from the marketplace. So I'm not the first owner. But when I do stuff like that, I'm like, one side of me is really like, I believe everybody speaks the truth, of course, and that's what I want to believe. And I believe that, you know, how could anybody ever do something that's not right? You know? But the other side of me is like thinking everybody's trying to fool me or everybody's lying to me. So I'm really like mixed. Like, so I get really nervous when I buy from the marketplace. Though at the same time I'm like, what's the difference? People is honest most of the time. So, but it was still a little bit nerve-wracking. Like, I mean, the girl that I bought from, she was really kind, and you know, I didn't think anything like that about her. But since you don't know the person, even though the person seems really nice and everything goes so well, it's still like you kind of have to have that in the back of your head, like, to be a little bit careful, even though I guess I was not. But you know, you heard stories from people, and yeah, where things like this gone wrong. But yeah, he's really, really, like, it's nothing that I can complain about, really. Everything is good. And yeah. So it's first time buying from the marketplace, and he's my first limited edition doll, and he's my first Iplehouse doll. And my first tan doll. I don't know. Yeah, he is really pretty and I'm happy. So I guess that's it for now. And hopefully his beauty can outshine the fact that I look like this right now. So hope to see from you guys, and I'm really excited about the dolls that I've heard come in for other people. I want to see your box openings, so please show me. Yeah. Bye.